Hi, I'm Bailey Preston, and this is my speech about human trafficking. Okay. Every year, 4.5 million people are sex trafficked throughout the entire world. In the US, the numbers are lower, being 100,000 to 300,000. There's more sex slaves in the world than the entire population of Spain. What is sex trafficking? Human trafficking is when commercial sex act is induced by force or fraud. So it would be like someone stealing a child off the playground or enforcing. Commercial sex act. A commercial sex act is any act of prostitution or pornography that is done for any compensation, whether it be money, shelter, food, water, anything. Domestic minor sex trafficking is the exploitation of minors all over the world under 18 years old being sold into the sex slave trade. This is no new concept. Sex trafficking has been going on in the world for more than 100 years. Mostly women are sex trafficked, but there's a few exceptions where they're taking minors who are males now. Why not escape? Most women don't think that they have anything else left after they're sex trafficked. They feel used up and completely drained, and there's just no way that they could go back to their old lives. And women who are exploited to sex trafficking have a high... You might not think that sex trafficking can happen to you, but it happens all over the world, all over Texas even, all over Mexico, all over any state in the United States. No one is safe. It could happen on a vacation that you take with your family. It could happen in the parking lot of a grocery store. You just never know when something like this can happen to you. So, vulnerability, sex traffickers prey on women who are alone. Whether you're traveling alone or going to the store alone, they want you to be alone, so there's no tracing back to anyone else when they take you. Ages they're looking for, they tend to look for girls on social media, at parks, bus stops, malls, schools, shelters, homeless shelters, and runaway children. It's going to be easier to target these individuals because of their situation and because they feel so vulnerable. In India, every 4 minutes, a young minor is sex trafficked. Every 4 minutes. It's the most dangerous country in the world for women, and it has the number 1 crime rate out of any country in the world. In conclusion, human trafficking is our modern day slavery that seems to be ignored. We need to recognize this problem and do something about it before it gets even more out of hand than it already has been.